Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome to Canadian Quarters Review. You and I today are at Kelowna POWERSPORTS in Kelowna, BC, Canada, and we're checking out a 2025 Honda Pioneer 1000 Quick Flip 5. So let's dive into this, shall we? So this guy is going to be your typical Honda, right? It's going to be built like a Sherman tank. You're going to be able to drive this thing for years and years to come, and it'll never die. Just do your maintenance, check your oils, make sure your filters are clean, give it a good soak down after every ride, and you will literally have something to last you forever. It's just what comes with a Honda. It's just well known. It's going to have a liquid cooled, longitudinally mounted parallel twin cylinder engine, rather, 999cc. The valve train is gonna be a Unicam 4-valve system that they got with the Hondas. It is a fuel injected. It's a PMGFI fuel, 44mm throttle body fuel injection. The transmission is actually fully automatic, but it's also got a 6-speed plus reverse dual clutch transmission system on here. You're going to have the paddle shifters. You'll be able to shift this thing manually if you really want to, or just put it in automatic and let it do its thing. Very much like an automotive transmission with these Hondas, not necessarily a belt-driven type of deal. It's a bit of a different beast, but it's a good working beast, and it'll last, like I said, a very long time. It's made incredibly tough. You're going to have like a turf mode with this, and a 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive with a differential lock. It's going to have just your typical standard power steering, and front and rear drive shafts, of course, for your final drive. So the front suspension on this guy is going to be an independent double A-arm with hydraulic shocks. It's going to have 268mm or 10 inches of wheel travel. That's pretty impressive. Rear suspension again is independent double A-arm with adjustable hydraulic shock, 254mm or 10 inches of wheel travel. Basically the same thing there. So it'll come with some 27 by 9 by 14 tires in the front, 27 by 11 14 tires in the rear. It's going to have dual 210mm disc brakes in the front and dual 210mm disc brakes in the rear. Your bed capacity here in the back is going to be an impressive 454 kilograms or 1,000 pounds, which is really cool. Not going to have the dump box on there though, but that's okay. Sometimes we don't need that. But you will have the ability to either carry people or stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure if adults are going to fit comfortably enough back here. It looks a little bit cramped for leg space, but hey, if you got kids and stuff and you still need something to do, work around the house, this would definitely be the beast for you. So the ground clearance on this guy is going to be 345mm or 13.6 inches. That's awesome. You're going to have a 2038mm wheelbase or 80 inches. The curb weight on this bad boy is going to be 730 kilograms or 1,609 pounds. 30-liter fuel tank capacity, which is kind of cool. Your towing capacity is going to be 1,134 kilograms or 2,500 pounds. That's some great some numbers there. 12-month unlimited mileage, free transferable warranty here in Canada. And it comes in this Hero Red. Alright, so let's get a closer look, shall we? So it says here, Quick Flip 5. I was reading a little bit here on the website, and it just basically means that these seats flip very quickly. Within seconds you can have your truck box back, or you can do what they've got here, one flipped up and the other one flipped down. So different variety of needs. And of course it comes with the full front bench at the front here as well, so you could carry quite a few people if you really need to. But it seems to me they were always fairly easy to flip up and flip down. Those of you who own the older models, if I'm wrong, please comment below. But I could have sworn they were fairly easy to flip up. So of course it'll come with a complete roll bar back there as well. You can tell that Honda makes their stuff a little bit better. Just the quality of the steel and stuff they use for their bars looks better than some of the competitors for sure. Some decent bumpers, 2-inch receiver, LED lights, very cool. So you're not going to have much space at all behind those seats though if you need to have them up to carry people. So just keep that in mind. You may want to tow a little trailer with you if you want to take the whole family to the lake. And still bring a cooler and stuff with you. And we're going to open this up. So you got some decent doors, lots of plastic, even a cup holder there. Most doors are plastic, of course, but I'm just talking about the actual feel of that. A fairly big opening for an adult to get in, but I don't think the camera does it much justice, but there's really not a whole lot of room here for legs. Like that should be down a hell of a lot lower, or this seat a hell of a lot higher. So yeah, it might be perfect for kids. But as you can tell, when those seats are going to be folded down, you're going to have quite a bit of room back here and great storage capacity or weight capacity. So that's awesome. Not quite sure how good the tires are going to be. I haven't really heard of that name brand before. So you may want to think about upgrading those if you get into this unit. And it's definitely going to have some halogen bulbs in the front. So yeah, for the cost of some LEDs from Amazon, yeah, I would definitely recommend changing those. You may want to check the link below. I might actually have some links there for you that you can check out. I think I might bring those links back again. But just a really solid rig. Let's see what's under the hood. Alright, so this is what's under your hood. So you do have your battery, which is kind of cool. Your fuses. I think that's an air box. Not really sure. Maybe the ECM. That looks like a tool pouch. And of course your rad. And coolant. When I was first introduced to the Honda 1005, I was actually in 2016, and we had come out here to Naramata, BC, another beautiful, beautiful little community. Incredible riding in that area. Anywhere in BC there's incredible riding, to be honest. That's why I love living here so much. But anywho, a friend of mine actually had a Honda 1005 at the time, and he took me for a ride. And some of the things that vehicle accomplished as far as terrain and angles and stuff was absolutely impressive. I was sold. The only reason why I haven't got one yet is because of, well, money. But I'm also not quite sold on the space in the back for adults. I would like to take my adult kids with me, and yeah, I don't think they'd fit. So, but still, an amazing machine. It'll get incredible amounts of work done. Even if you're just a driver and front passenger, it'll be an amazing vehicle to take camping or go out with the club with and stuff like that. You'll be able to get places with this, no problem. Its capability just blew my mind. Some of the hills we went up and down without even a hiccup was just impressive. Well guys, that about sum up yet another one for Canadian Quarters Review. So appreciate each and every one of you to be here. Thank you for being here today. I hope you all had an amazing New Year's and Christmas. I know it was for me. And so looking forward to an amazing new year ahead. So many things are changing as far as the world is concerned, and astrologically. There's huge stuff coming down the pipeline, guys. And life is going to change as we know it, but it's actually going to be for the better. And so what better way to celebrate that by hopping into one of these things or a quad and going out and exploring this beautiful planet that we're on. So yeah, please hit like and subscribe before you go. That so appreciate you guys when you do that. It takes a split second for you to do it, but it's a huge help for us at this end. Word of mouth is a powerful thing too. Share these videos with people that are like-minded and you think might get something out of it. And feel free to comment. Would you buy something like this? What do you think about its design? The power and stuff is amazing. It's got some great versatility. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think you'd buy one? I'd like to know. Share your thoughts. So come on down to Kelowna POWERSPORTS in Kelowna, BC, Canada. These guys are awesome here to deal with. They got amazing stock on the inside and lots of parts of accessories. CF Moto dealership as well. So it's great that CF Moto is finally getting into recognized dealerships with long history and great backing and stuff like that, so that's a bonus too. And with that, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, I'm also on Rumble now as well. You can come and see me over there. And usually the videos on Rumble will come out before mine on YouTube, so that might be something for you to consider as well. And with that, guys, thank you so much for everything, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.